Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as y'all can see by the title, today I'm going to be giving y'all an updated eyebrow tutorial. I did an eyebrow tutorial like, I want to say 2 years ago, maybe more. But the only eyebrow tutorial that I have on my channel is not the way I do my eyebrows anymore. I do them completely different. And even on TikTok, I feel like I've done eyebrow tutorials, and even then, like, I have not updated y'all on the eyebrow tutorial that I currently do. And a lot of people do ask me like, hey, we want an eyebrow tutorial on TikTok, like this and that. So I will be giving y'all that today. So as y'all can see, I am barefaced as f right now, but we are gonna start. Let me put some freaking lip balm on because my lips are chapped. It's cold as f outside, and whenever it's cold outside, my lips always get chapped, so I always have to stay hydrated. Also, I want to put in like a little disclaimer here. I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. I'm like looking at myself because I am recording on the camera, which is a very rare sighting. But basically, I was gonna tell y'all that ever since I dropped that skin video on my channel, like telling y'all how I cleared my skin and stuff, my freaking skin has been breaking out so freaking bad. And this, I don't know if it's like this light, but something is making me look really white. I don't know why. So if I look white, I look like, oh damn. All right, anyway, so the first thing you want to do when doing your eyebrows, I always like prime first. I know a lot of people like do their eyebrows first and then prime. I did used to do that before, but I think if like I don't prime before I do my eyebrows, I get like little pimples like right here, and I used to get them a lot before when I used to do my eyebrows first and then prime. But then I started priming first and then doing my eyebrows, and I don't get those little pimples as much anymore. So yeah, so this is gonna be probably a little quick tutorial because I feel like it's easy, you know what I mean? But I get this little Britney Cosmetics angled brush, and it's kind of like fluffy. It's not flat. You don't need a flat brush for this. And then it has a spoolie, and I don't use pomade anymore. I know I used to use pomade all the freaking time. Hold on, give me a second.
What's up, guys?
Okay, I know I told y'all, or I used to tell y'all that like eyebrow pomade was my like holy grail and shit, but it is not anymore, because I feel like you just get out of the like pomade stage, you know, or pomade phase. That's what I meant to say. And I feel like I'm over that stage already, or over that phase. I don't use pomade anymore. Sometimes I might use an eyebrow pencil, but right now what I'm currently using is eyebrow, what is this called, like a powder, eyebrow powder, I don't know. But I have this Cara Beauty First Impressions Professional Eyebrow Palette. It has all the colors you might need. So as y'all can see, I used to use this one, and I was basically using it as like a pomade, which is why I felt like I was still using pomade. But I don't use black anymore, just because I don't know if I ever told you on one of my videos, but I did get extensions, and I just feel like my hair is also getting lighter. Thanks. So I do use powder now, and the only thing I do, my eyebrows also, I need to get them threaded, but ignore that. And I don't have a shape anymore. I feel like I used to have like a really pretty shape for my eyebrows, but now I don't. But I do get this brown shade now, since my hair is still like dark, but not as dark as it was before, so I don't use black anymore. But I basically just fill in my eyebrows. It doesn't have to be perfect, like literally look. That's all I'm doing. Hold on, there's a little gap. That's all I'm doing. Make sure you get that, and just like fill in basically everything, and then you're just gonna brush it out like that, and then you do the same to the other brow. Okay, so now that I've filled in both of them, I basically just brush them out. So I'm gonna just tell y'all like the next step. The next step is like gluing my eyebrows down. but I used to glue them down without adding like any color, so it would look really like light, I guess you could say. So I started doing this before gluing them down, and I think it works the best instead of doing it after, because then your eyebrows get really like stiff. But the thing I used to glue them down, all right, this is a NYX brow glue that I use. I think it's like $10 at Walmart or wherever, but it looks like this. It's really small, which I like because my eyebrows are thin, they're not thick, so it really like gets in there. And I basically just like dip it once, and that's like the only dip I do. So I start from like here, and I basically just brush them up, make sure they're all glued down, and then I work my way towards the front. Just like that. And I leave them like this. I know it looks crazy, but just go ahead and do the other one as well. So my eyebrows recently, like, I don't know if you have noticed, but they're two completely different shapes, and I freaking hate that. So I try my best in this part to like make them as even as possible, but sometimes they don't look as even as possible, but just try and make them as even as possible. Anyway, now I'm gonna get a little Q-tip, and I'm gonna get my micellar water. This part is totally optional. You don't have to do this. You can leave it like this and then just clean it up with concealer, but I just feel like concealer doesn't clean it up as good as the micellar water. So, oh shit, that's how I do this part. But I basically just clean up the excess glue off my eyebrows, and then you can really see like the shape that you created once you like do this part. Okay, there we go. Now the concealer brush I use is pretty much still the same. I don't know what concealer brush I used to use in that video back then, but I use this Wet n Wild concealer brush. It's like a flat brush. I don't know if it's actually a concealer brush. It looks like this. It's really flat, and I love it because it just lets you like get in there a lot. It's really detailing. Now I'm gonna use this Milani Conceal and Perfect. I use a lighter concealer for the bottom of my brows, and then for the top I use a darker because my forehead is darker than the rest of my face, I feel like. And also because you really want to like highlight your brow bone and stuff, that's why I also use a lighter concealer. And I just feel like it looks better in my opinion. And also me, I know a lot of people like they do their eyebrows after they like do their foundation and stuff, but I learned how to do eyebrows before I learned to do anything else, because I think I've told y'all before, but I used to get bullied for my light eyebrows, so I would always want to like have them done and stuff. So eyebrows to me growing up was a really big thing, and it's the first thing I learned how to do when I started doing makeup. So it just feels wrong not doing them before anything else. Oh my god, do you see that? Okay, it's okay. If you do f up like I did, just get more powder and just freaking.
No, Milo.
Milo.
He's right on the corner and I'm using it.
That's why you have to be close to here.
I don't want to be in the video. Fuck.
Okay, so I kind of fixed it. I don't know if you could tell. So I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit. Okay, so then I go like this in the middle. And then I get a Real Techniques. This is a deluxe crease brush. It's not a blending brush, but I use it as a blending brush because it's really good. but I just blend everything. I kind of blend down into my eyelid. Okay, now they look like this. Now for the top of my brows, I use this Born This Way concealer in the shade Golden Beige. Also, I don't think I told y'all what shade this Milani concealer is, but I do use Milani concealer for under my brows. This is in the shade 110. And then I kind of like look in the mirror and see if they like look similar. And I feel like this one needs a little bit more right there. Okay, I think that's perfect. There we go. Now that looks similar. Okay. This is more of a like a darker shade, and I do use this for the top of my brows. Okay, so once I feel like I'm satisfied with the shape that I have created for my eyebrows, like I told y'all, my eyebrows are two different shapes, but I try and make them as even as possible. So once I do that, I like go ahead and kind of just check if everything is like good, and if I see something that I want to fix, I fix it now, because you're not gonna be able to fix it later. So what I want to fix right now is under this eyebrow. I kind of want to make it as like defined as this eyebrow. I feel like this one is more smoother than this one is. I don't know if you know what I'm trying to say, but that's what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm just gonna get some more Milani concealer, and I'm just basically gonna make it more defined. Okay, do y'all see like the difference now? That's what I meant by like, you know. I feel like they still look very dark compared to how I used to do them. I feel like I used to do them darker though, but they still look pretty dark. Sometimes I might not like put any powder and just leave them like my natural eyebrow color, but sometimes I do feel like having a little bit like a more bolder look, so I do put powder. And I'm just blending with the same concealer brush or blending brush that I was using for under, and this is basically how they look like. I feel like they look pretty similar if you ask me. I will come back when my whole makeup is done and show you how they look after. I feel like they really like bring the look together, I feel like, and I will show y'all that after. So I did finish my makeup, and this is how the brows look with my makeup all finished and stuff. I also recorded a lazy makeup routine, so if you guys want to go see that, it'll be up after I upload this video, so maybe like a few days after. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys like this eyebrow tutorial, and let me know if you try it out, if you liked it or not. But if you stay to the end, I love you, and I will see y'all on my next one. Bye.